The lectures today were carried out in the field of global warming. Literature class will be available for the students at midday on Friday. Speed is defined as how quickly an object or a person moves. The Career Service provides suggestions on how to pass the job interview. Conceptual understanding of art history is a key to passing this exam. We are dealing with the most important challenges that we face today. One function of body fat is to keep all internal organs warm. The main problem is the increase of plagiarism exacerbated by the internet. Sociology policies are the sources of the government to solve social problems. The collapse of the housing market has triggered recessions throughout the world. When sentencing, the court will decide whether the defendant regrets his actions. Please refer to the guidelines for more information on setting the goals. Sympathy is a feeling of sorrow for someone who is not happy. At that time, few people move from the town to the village. Politicians need to be more practical when they are addressing the issues. One of the key conclusions is that the development needs were met. People will never learn that the life exists on the other planets. Undergraduate students can select what interests them most in the science program. There may be financial concerns in the research, for example, funding considerations. Physics students will take an additional module if their grades are low. Time was needed to process the complex topics covered in the lectures. The tree began to decay as soon as it was cut down. We aim to develop the partnership with the government and financial institutions. There are a lot of competitions for places on the history classes. Technology and international trade are the key drivers of the global economy. He taught physics to the students at a college 10 years ago. He was invited to the lecture on American literature at our school. The program is an attempt to get a better idea of poverty. We must ensure that education is not used as a political tool. Her assets include shares in the company and a house in France. The committee is meeting to find out a solution to this problem. The university will cease the colossal renovation of the faint empty theater. The police phones are difficult to call, so crime rates are high. Most schools have a wide selection of these books in their libraries. The weekly seminar is based on analysis of the African cultures. The purpose of the project was to raise money for medical supplies. Our teachers used a computer lab to show us the math models. She managed to get another ticket for the concert for her friend. These young students are grouped by the teachers according to their ages. These graduate students have been advised to seek other mentors. The management of many new colleges was less than satisfactory. Both scientists are arguing over the result of this experiment. Only few students do not prefer working with other peers. There have been many female artists in early modern France. Few students have received financial support from the local government. She won a scholarship to study at a famous university. Each study center would provide information on technology and training. This lecture will be of special interest to history students. His lectures tend to range over a number of topics. Apple is expected to announce several new products this fall. Experts have made some assumptions based on students' study habits. Each department has its own set of guidelines for assignments. A treaty deal built between two countries was just announced. They are most likely to achieve more of these objectives. All students can learn, even though they have different speeds. You'll find an academic pathway suitable for you here. The students can seek help from nationally recognized faculty members. The program examines the scientific technology influencing the food industry. Our friendly volunteers have been providing services to the public. The online course requires a higher standard of academic achievement.